Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and this particular item I recently ordered this, believe it or not, on Friday, and I already know what it is, so obviously you don't. So without further ado, we shall start the unboxing. Even though it's not really a box, it's plastic, but still, never mind. I hope everyone's had a great day. This is the Monday, the 4th of September, and it's been a very hot September. In the UK, it's been very warm, very hot, so it's been t-shirts and shorts. For how long that's going to last for, nobody knows. Okay. Right, we'll get it into focus, and as you can see, we'll see if we can zoom in a little bit, because I've been using this iPhone 12 Pro, so yeah. So as you can see, it's Fantastic Beasts, where you can find them. I haven't watched this yet, so well, in a sense of I haven't seen it on any streaming services. I'm already about more than halfway through the Harry Potter movies. I think the next film for me will be Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So that will be the next Harry Potter movie that I will be watching. Obviously, I'm watching them in order for it to make sense, obviously. Obviously, the Fantastic Beasts movies are supposed to be prequels to the Harry Potter franchise. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, the building blocks of where obviously the stuff came before Harry Potter. So that's going to be interesting. So I have no idea on any of the characters or the story plots or as to what's kind of going on. I know as of 2023, there's been 3 Fantastic Beasts movies so far. I don't know if there's going to be any plans to be making any more in the franchise. I don't know, because I don't know if they're based on books. I mean, I don't really know, as I'm kind of not totally clued up on the Harry Potter mythos or franchise. But yeah, I got this second hand. The sort of Music Magpie. It was for about £1.99, and plus that was with free delivery, so can't complain there. It does say here obviously that it's a Blu-ray and digital download, which obviously won't probably be working because obviously it's second hand, so it's bound that the digital code has been used. It does say here, quite simply breathtaking, so we'll take their word for it. I've only seen a tiny bit of it on Sky. I saw about 2 days ago. I saw only about 2 minutes of it, so I didn't see what was going on, so I don't understand. So obviously going into it virtually halfway through the movie, obviously I'm not going to understand what's going on. So, you know, being able to watch it from the very beginning, it's going to make sense. It's going to make more sense. And obviously, as I said before, I've got the first movie in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, so I will be keeping a lookout for the second and obviously and the third, and then we'll watch them and see whether or not I enjoy them or not. With this being second hand, it's pretty much in a good condition. What I tend to do is when it comes to second hand Blu-ray films, DVDs, or even video games, I tend to give them a wipe down, which I haven't done, because obviously you've just seen me unbox it, well, take out the package, so to speak. So I will be doing it after you know, I wrap up on this video. It's been given 5 stars from The Guardian, 5 stars from the Radio Times, 5 stars from The Mail on Sunday, and 5 stars from NME. So, you know, it looks like it's been given high praise, and it's from the world of J.K. Rowling's Wizardry World. So we can look into the archive and see if it's really, really small. So just if I can read it. It says, I think I'm sure if I can read it. It says, something mysterious is leaving a bunch of destruction in the streets of 1926 New York, threatening to expose the wizardry community. Newt Scamander arrives in the city, nearing the end of a global excursion to research and rescue magical creatures, when an unexpected May Jacob Kaskai, his name, inadvertently lets some of the Newt's beasts loose. A band of unlikely heroes must recover the missing beasts before they come to harm, but their mission puts them on a collision course with dark forces. Whoa. So that sounds very interesting. This is directed by David Yates. I know he did do one of the Harry Potter movies. I don't remember which one. It does say here J.K. Rowling delivers a magical universe. That's from the Times. Every bit as good as the Potter, quite possibly even better. That's the Mail on Sunday. And Epic Spectacular, a triumph. No, Epic Spectacular, that's from Heat. And a triumph from the Sun newspaper. And we've got special features here, which are very small. So at least we've got that there. The movie is 133 minutes. So it's just over 2 hours and 13 minutes. See if we can look at the languages here. Oh, yeah. And main features, was it 1080p with high definition, DTS HD master audio, English 5.1, Dolby Atmos, English, Dolby Digital, Castilian, Spanish, Czech 5.1, French 5.1, Slovakian 5.1, Russian 5.1, and English 5.1 audio description service. Subtitles English SDH. We've got the Spanish again, Czech, Danish, Dutch, Estonian, Finnish, Greek, Icelandic, Lithuanian, Norwegian, Slovakian, and Swedish and Russian. So you're covered there when it comes to all sorts of stuff there when it comes to the subtitles. So we'll attempt to open this up. Oh god, I'm just leaning on my right wrist, which isn't exactly a great thing to kind of do. Putting all that pressure there. As before, I can't review the actual movie because I haven't obviously seen it, so we'll have to do that at another time once I have seen it. Okay, we've got this open. You've got the Blu-ray disc here. It's only on one disc, so there's it's not like a fancy like the Harry Potter ones. We'll check the condition of the Blu-ray. Absolutely spotless. No fingerprints. There was one thumb mark near the edge of it, but that can easily come out. If you do get like smudge marks on DVDs, or whether you accidentally put them on there, or obviously if you get secondhand on there, use a lint-free cloth. That basically those cloths that you use to clean your reading glasses with, and you can take out the smudge pretty easily. And even if it's a bit of a stubborn smudge, dampen the lint-free cloth or the glasses cloth. You don't need to put a lot of water in it, and then just so it's damp, and then you can easily wipe away the fingerprints. So, because obviously using like tissue paper or even the tissues that you use to blow your nose with, or even using a t-shirt, or even a a towel, that can actually put micro scratches onto this. Although Blu-rays are actually more resilient, so lint-free cloths are the way to go when it comes to cleaning dirty discs. It's the same thing, that technique applies to Blu-ray, obviously Blu-ray discs, obviously you can see it, and DVDs, and the same with game discs as well. We've got a little pamphlet here with the Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter, obviously both brooding. And it says the making of the Harry Potter Obviously, this is from 2017 for us. So I'm opening the 31st of March 2017. And this is the Warner Brothers Studio Tours in London. I've never been, but a friend of mine has, and these people seem to like it. So, yeah, no inlay artwork, which is a shame. I don't know if they're ever going to release some ultimate editions of this, because they did it with the Harry Potter ones. Maybe they will, probably will in the future. I don't know if they're popular enough for people, you know, to justify kind of doing that. Or if they probably did come out as steelbooks. I mean, I guess when they first came out, but you know, but yeah, I'm glad that I've got the condition of the case, because sometimes you can get the cases where they're just cracked to hell. Sometimes if you're lucky, if you've got spare Blu-ray cases from films that you don't really like anymore, you can just swap them out. But yeah, I'm kind of happy, you know, the condition of it. As I said before, there's one little smudge in it, which I'll get out really easy, and then I'm going to give the actual casing of it a clean. But yeah, when I get round to watching this, expect a full review. Well, and again, a non-spoiler review. But it probably won't be for some time yet, because I've got the Harry Potter ones. And part of the reason why I haven't reviewed the Harry Potter movies, even though I've watched them, I'm about halfway through, because they're just a bit complicated to kind of explain. It's easy to, you know, it's easy to say, oh yeah, I like this one. But what I will say about the Harry Potter, what I will add in this video, that what I'll say I've noticed with the Harry Potter films is that they kind of start off kind of more kind of child friendly with the Harry Potter films, the first 3 or 4, and then about maybe when you get into the maybe the 4th film, it starts to get really dark in terms of the tone, where to me, I could see it scared a lot of kids, because especially some of the nature of what kind of goes on. It's quite, I don't know how they kind of got away with it. Maybe it's because it's fantasy. But yeah, the Harry Potter films, to me, as they've gone on so far, and I guess it's going to be like that till I get to the last one, the last 2 parts, that it's going to be a hell of a lot darker in tone. And you know, I was a late bloomer when it came to Harry Potter films. When it first came out, I wasn't on the bandwagon, but you know, I thought myself, at the time when I got the first film, and I got it dirt cheap, I thought, you know, I'll give it a try and see what I think of it. And I was extremely hooked onto the franchise now. I'm still not, I wouldn't call myself a fanboy of the Harry Potter franchise, but I still enjoy it. And maybe it's because of the fantasy side of me, where I like a lot of fantasy stuff. You know, things like the Lord of the Rings and things like that. That is right up my street. So I think that's what kind of got me into you know, liking it. And maybe you know, I might even dabble in reading the actual books, you know, because I heard that there's things that have chopped out of the books and things that have changed it from compared to the movie, which happens with all novel adaptations from novel to movie. You know, it's some things that you can't convey from paper to celluloid, also to say digital film now. But yeah, this is the unboxing of Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. Anyway, I hope people found this video informative. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I really highly appreciate that. That will enable people to find my YouTube channel and content on the YouTube recommendation page. Because of the YouTube algorithm, which favour the bigger YouTubers, their YouTube channels get advertised and videos get put on there all the time. And also, with the algorithm being a smaller YouTuber, you don't get the same kind of exposure. So that will really help if you can, and it takes me a second. Also, if you already haven't, please feel free to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see stuff like this or any other various available content that's on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is slowly growing to 450, and I'm hoping to get hit eventually 500 views, so nearly there. So, you know, give my a channel a sub if you like what you see. Anyway, just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I'll speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.